Okay, there we go. Hello, Lou. I believe you were just lurking there, waiting for me to start. You'll just hydrate. So you might have noticed that I'm not using my animated model today because last time when I played DRG, it was pretty laggy. So today, I'm gonna forego the model and hope that it doesn't lag so badly. I think it is a bit better than last time. So before we get started, let me just buy the daily deal. Grab my promotion qualification. Oh, I might do the weekly priority assignment too. Actually, have I done this week's deep dive yet? I might do that too today. Yeah, I still gotta do that. Just grab that. Oh, of course. The first mission is a industrial sabotage. I used to hate that mission because it took so long and there were so many steps. But with the new... Hang on. With the Caramel Danker mod, I now look forward to it. Last time we did it like on the Tyria Pride Day 2 after party, I was a bit disappointed that we killed it so fast and I didn't get to listen to the music. So hopefully this time I'll actually get to hear the music a bit, and ideally not get copyrighted. Shield disruption? I'm gonna wait those 2 minutes because I do not want shield disruption on this.
Let's do this. I am awesome. One down.
Yeah, I think my highest score is like 21 or something earlier. I never got into the Flappy Bird craze.
Hot potato. Who fracking coded this mess?
At least I'm gonna beat the high score.
Damn obstacles.
At least I beat the high score.
Perfect, if I have to say so myself.
Just gotta get my Steam screenshot that I actually beat the high score. And also, fun fact, there's a button on the side to reset the high scores. I looked for it in the lobby we played, but it wasn't there. So I guess it's only if you're the host or something. Or maybe it's like it's not there in the multiplayer, so you can't grief. But I think it's really interesting that like the high scores grow. Like Lloyd, the bartender, and Pascal also play it, and the button's there if you want to like reset the high scores because it becomes something unattainable or something. You know what? I need the Bosco Chan mod because I saw what it looked like for you in multi, and I need it. So like a few minutes ago, this was Shield Disruption, and now it's Mactera Plague. I guess it's an improvement. I'm gonna do Hazard too because I do caretaker missions as Gunner, and since at max level, I'm not gonna get any experience.
Guys, we gotta roll.
I spent most of today looking at and thinking of questions to ask you during your anniversary stream tomorrow, and I sent you the list of them. I think it's pretty good. I wanted to give you like a lot of things to talk about so you can fill a bunch of time. After my stream, I'm still gonna probably look for more. Like there's gotta be something interesting I can ask you, and only you, like something interesting.
Time to collect your paycheck.
How about maybe I could ask something about Ash or something? But I'll have to think about what to ask.
We're sending you in to deal with that data vault and to stop them from extracting any information, destroy their operations, and appropriate that data for ourselves.
Bosco, mine it.
I don't know how often you play DRG solo, but I don't think you play that much. So here, you get to see just how overpowered Bosco is, how useful he is. Also, I love the new plasma burster missiles. Cause I just shoot like one and it's like
Sorry, little bug.
it's so satisfying now. Let me grab these nuts. The sad thing about playing solo is that when you're paying stuff, like, you don't actually say your voice line, you just make Bosco go get it.
Go! Get to work!
And I miss the voice lines, especially because I can't do the We're Rich thing solo.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Am I missing anything? I guess I'll go get those. Wow. I gotta make a note to self that when I stream DRG, I shouldn't use my 3D model. Because last time I did, it was like not watchable at all.
Where is that damn tin can? I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
I also have a mod to make Molly move faster. So Molly moves at double speed. I could have adjusted it more. I could have made him move like 20 times speed, but double speed is plenty.
Attention, a local impact is imminent. Clear the marked zone, step on it.
Well, I guess I'm not leaving the starting room just yet. I'm just gonna grab this Hollow Knight and then I'll go back and grab that meteor.
Rock cracker!
Rock crackers inbound, stand by.
Where are they gonna drop? Not bad. It could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Also loot. I was browsing mods the other day for Deep Rock Galactic, and I saw that there is a poorly translated mod, and it is voice acted. And like most of it is just like gibberish and really weird sounds, but I think it's really funny. Maybe I could stream that. Like some of the voice lines are just unhinged. Maybe I can upgrade from being a Hollow Knight streamer to a Deep Rock Galactic streamer.
Hot, hot, hot. Jackhammer connected.
Which might not be a bad idea actually, because Deep Rock Galactic has such an enthusiastic and friendly player base. Like there are so many Deep Rock Galactic videos on YouTube, and they all have like respectable views. Like if I see a Deep Rock Galactic video on YouTube, I watch it, because as someone who loves the game, I want to see someone else who also loves the game.
Help me mind this. Too pushy for your own good.
I saw in a video I watched of Deep Rock Galactic once that if you break the floor the turrets are standing on, they instantly die. But apparently that only works for the burst turrets and not the pushing turrets. So if you're a driller, you can just drill their feet and they instantly die. I like how unhinged this power cable's turning out to be. I didn't know you could stack them, but now I do. And I'm gonna stack them. Now that's space efficient power.
Like that. Hammer connected.
Everything looks good. You can begin cracking open that thing at your convenience.
Ready to go. Point, please.
I've also thought about getting like a mission control skin mod.
Crack that meteorite in no time at all.
Rock cracking is a go. Stand by. I'm sure you will have company soon.
But I kind of like the default mission control. I don't want to turn into like an anime girl, especially one that's not voice acted, because I feel that would be a little bit weird. I think there was a mod called Mission Control in Agony, and it just gives him a massive frown across his entire face. I think that's what I've considered most, but I like default mission control.
Halfway there, team. 50%.
Oh, I forgot I gotta repair the things.
This is going to take forever if you don't keep all hammers operational. Restart any jam parts ASAP.
Robot is offline.
I think the mission control voice lines for the Kraken Meteor are new, because I don't think he had any before.
Alert, the rock crackers are under attack.
There's goo on the floor.
Bloody disgusting stuff this is.
Get ready, team. Lithophage meteor shower imminent. Stay out of the impact zones.
But I just finished the meteor.
Rockpox meteor has been cracked. Remember to deposit the samples you find inside.
Team Box seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Oh, it's a bit laggy with all the screen shake.
Depositing minerals.
Job well done. All play cards are accounted for.
Where is that damn mule? Ugh. Glad I ain't the one to sort this stuff later. My boots! My poor boots!
I spent so long in the starting room because I got like 2 meteors and stuff. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How many meteors is that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 meteors. I think it's a new record for how many mini meteors I've seen in one shower.
Help me with the minerals, Molly. Come here. Die like your mother did. Go fetch.
I think Bosco also trivializes like the Nadocytes and Glyphid Swarmers, because they only take like 1 shot to kill, and Bosco is perfectly efficient. Like he will gun down 10 of them in 1 second.
You'll need to disable this force field before you can access the data vault. Find the power stations powering it and shut them down.
Go lie down forever.
Oof.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot rod. Booyah! Go fetch. Oh, I called for Molly. Bum ba bum.
Let's see. Is any more Hollow Knight in this room? Because I do usually plan to complete the secondary objective. Usually. I think the last time I played solo, which I think like 2 days ago, I got a really brutal mission and I had to leave the secondary objective. I came that way. Looks like both cables go this way. I gotta get my satisfaction.
Go! Get to work!
I wish I could ping objects and like have the dwarf say their line in regards to the object. But that's not a thing in solo, because you just tell your drone what to do.
Wine it.
I feel like I'm getting sidetracked by all these shiny minerals when I'm supposed to be following these cables. Both of these cables. What if both power stations were like in the same room together? I still see both cables going the same way. Phew.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. Help me mine this.
I think now they split off.
Donkey time. I'm totally loaded.
Yeah, I'm following the cables.
Attack here.
So I just send Bosco to deal with that while I mine gold. Maybe I should have got that meme caretaker mod. I think the reason I didn't was because I was so excited to hear the caramel dancing caretaker. I didn't want a bunch of memes to like spoil the experience.
Sniper turret destroyed.
Phew.
Loot bug eliminated.
I think these plasma burster missiles are pretty ammo efficient because you only need like a few of them and you get so much value out of them.
Loot bug pod. Send a hacking pod. Pretty please.
Hear you loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
Is it just me or is this Holomite thicker than average? It's still 6. I think most Holomite veins give you 6 Holomite.
Hacking pod has arrived. Get it connected to the power station.
Well, I have 11 from 2 veins, so I'm missing 1.
Predator drone down. Go patrol a scrapyard, you toaster. Bosco, mine it. Molly is on the way.
I'm getting a tiny bit of 8-game lag because sometimes these mined minerals linger around for a second. Phew.
Loot bug looted. Go fetch.
I have so much nitra, but I need... Actually, I don't need more. I don't even get experience because I'm max level. Oh. Okay, I guess I actually don't have to mine anything. Because I'm not going to benefit from it. But still,
Help me with the minerals here.
collection.
Like feeding a bottomless pit.
I'm just attracted to any game that has mining in it. For some reason. I don't know what it is, I like mining. But do I like people who mine? Well, it depends how you word it. There's actually... Where is it? Ooh, I need that.
Get to work. Bosco, come here.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Alright, nice.
Oh, Unkar's balls, this is heavy.
I was gonna say something, but I just got proven wrong. What I was gonna say is that I think holding these transmitter nodes shouldn't slow you down. Because it said, there's a voice line in the game that says these aren't heavy. So I don't think they should slow you down. I think Bosco can also carry them, but I never do that.
Grab it.
Because I like being protected. Give me the thing.
We'll have a connection in no time.
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
And then I just...
Get to work, you noisy hacking drone.
Team, it's hacking time. Protect the hacking drone.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone, brother.
Oh, you might also notice that I have this radar mod, so I can see where the enemy is and Bosco is. It's client side, so you can bring this with you in like public lobbies and stuff.
What a jaw-dropping experience.
I find it really useful. Also, you can count how many enemies there are nearby, so you can see how chaotic things get. I'm only on hazard 2, so it shouldn't be that chaotic at all. But I also have the Starship Troopers mod that changes hazards 3 to 5 and adds a lot more enemies. Like a lot. Like upwards of 30.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Ooh, give me the Steve.
Rock and stone. Yeah.
That's it for the first power station. One more.
I shouldn't stand here,
Force field.
Send ass over here and hurry, please.
but... So now I just need to find the second power station, which should be nearby because I saw the cables really close together. I think. Yeah, right there. going the right way? That's back to the center. So I think this is the way to the next tower station. Because I can see there's unmined Nitra and Bismore and the loot bug.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Playing solo is so different from playing like in a lobby. Not just because you're alone, but because Bosco just does everything for you.
Ollie, over here. Find it.
If there's an enemy chasing you, they'll kill it in like 2 seconds.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
I sure save a lot of ammo because of Bosco. I think I'm lost. I'm going the wrong way.
Thirsty makes me feel good.
And we got a
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain.
lost helmet. So I'll get that after. Huh?
Accurate, but dead. Need a hacking pod.
Roger that. Sending in another hacking pod.
Ew.
Loot buff down.
The hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking can begin.
You scrap heap pile of crap.
Right. It's there.
Time to pay Molly a visit. Control bot pacified. We can hack it now.
Okay. I guess I'll go get it.
Freaking piece of crap. Hack complete. I knew all those hours playing video games would pay off.
Yes, I'm very experienced.
You carry a load well, Molly.
I should just zipline, but I can save ammo. I can just pine.
Eat it.
Wait a minute, can I just mine it down? Now just connect it. I'll just hope I can aim with these things. Yeah, I think I got it. I just throw it right there. Yeah.
That's it. Connection established. Time to activate the hacking drone.
I should turn on my light. It's starting to get dark outside.
Get to work, nerd!
Hack begun. It's noisy business and is attracting the bugs. Guard the hacking pod.
I have so much nitro. I've barely fired any shots. Yeah, I'm like full on ammo. Originally, I would have done Hazard 3, but since I'm not going to get any experience from this, I just opted for Hazard 2. I might still keep going Hazard 2 if I play Gunner, but because I don't want undue stress in my life. If I went Hazard 3, you would probably see how chaotic my Starship Trooper spawn makes it. There's the... Long live the king. What is...
Excellent.
Might clip that.
Has been hacked. Get back to the vault and disable the emergency power to take.
I gotta start doing like my own edited content. Because you'd probably urge me to build my own brand instead of just doing everything for you. I mean, why not both? In theory, at least.
Taste the picker! Wish I could take you with me. Inventory is full.
Okay, gotta remember the lost pack. Because I really like getting cosmetics in this game.
Okay, come here.
Grab these nuts.
Go! Get to work!
Get that gold because it's shiny.
They haven't yet invented a machine that can best us morph.
Am I lost? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. But according to the map, this should be a thin wall. A thin shortcut to the right way. I wonder. I have so much nitro, I'm just gonna put a resupply right here.
I ordered a resupply.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Well, that's 10 Holomite. I didn't know like a singular vein of Holomite could be like 10. I thought it was only 6. I wish I could have seen it. I like seeing the chomper veins.
Ejecting the power source.
Can you pick these up? Oh, you can. I didn't know you could pick these up. I'm gonna keep those.
Look it. That force field's as wavy as a pint of lager.
The force field is down, but watch it. The caretaker is not going to like that. Destroy it before it reduces you to cinders.
Shoot the open vent. Booyah!
Missed.
Phase bomb. Watch out!
Are those gonna hit me?
Destroy the vent. Heads up. Caretaker launching shredder. Buzzsaw shredder. Focus fire on the caretaker's glowing bit. That is that. Now let's get the data.
Oh, the batteries despawned.
How come I feel like it's me carrying all the load?
Oh.
Hope I'm not getting sick touching this.
Can't spin it.
That's a wrap. Those rounds on me when we get back.
Finally, the data rack is secured, and you've ended the prospecting in this area. Damn fine work. Call in a part from the mule to get you home.
Now the best part of double speed Molly. I think double speed Molly makes her run as fast as you do. So if I fall off, I'm not getting back on.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Wait, I forgot the drip.
Departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Isn't waiting forever.
I forgot to... There's still time, I can still get the cosmetics.
Let's head for the door.
I...
Zip line ready.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
I'm really glad the mule leaves behind the breadcrumb trail for you to follow. I could have also like adjusted the frequency of these things, but I think it's good the way it is.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
It's gotta be close, right? Yeah, it's right there.
Let's get out of this. Lead burster.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Like that. Rock and stone.
I'm tempted to do another caretaker mission because I want to hear Caramel dancing again. Okay,
Rock and stone, everyone.
I was just mining.
Good job. You're making good progress on your assignment.
Yeah, welcome back, Boone. I don't know when you left, but I was talking about, I just finished the industrial sabotage, like the caretaker mission. There you got that.
Hot potato.
And in the starting room, I stayed in the starting room for so long because what happened was there were a bunch of minerals in there, so I got all those. And then there was a big meteor, so I had to crack that open. And then when I finished cracking the big meteor, like not even a second later, like a bunch of small meteors started coming, so I had to crack open all those too. And I think there were like a bunch of small meteors. I think it was like 7 whole small meteors all in the starting room. So I had to do that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Next mission is a simple mining mission. I did the caretaker mission on Hazard 2 because I was already level 25, so I wasn't going to get any experience. But since this isn't a caretaker mission, I can do another class as Hazard 3 S Troopers. Yep. Let me. What are my missions? Engineer or gunner. So I guess I'm gonna go engineer.
Infestation problems? Automated turret might.
So the way I view engineer is I like to view them as building a wall. So I deck them out as such. Gonna build a great big beautiful wall. Am I missing anything before I go into the mission? Nah.
Yeah, rock and stone.
So let me inspect my gear. I think engineer is my least favorite class, but it's still pretty good. It has a really interesting weapons. I think it was an interesting decision to have a shotgun as the engineer starter weapon. And then you upgrade to, what was it again? An SMG, like a really tiny, stubby SMG, which I think, I don't know, I guess it fits, but I thought it was a bit weird. But then the third main weapon of the engineer is what I like to call the aimbot gun, which I think is definitely on theme with engineer, and it's what I use. Checking.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of Morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop car to get you out. Good luck.
Help me with the minerals here.
I was also talking about how solo missions are really different from like multiplayer lobby missions, because Bosco just does everything for you.
My all-purpose drone. None can stand before us.
I also have an accessibility mod that highlights the secondary objectives. Can I make that jump? Yeah. I have platforms, but I'm very ammo economical.
Bosco, mine it.
I also kind of hate these explosive flowers. So then I need to figure out a safe way to get down, just like that.
Go fetch.
I could have like put a platform, but you know, I'm saving ammo.
I call for the mule. Next time, let's go somewhere nice. Help me mine this. Hasn't blown up yet.
Bosco almost blew up the flower. Oh, there's a economical use of resources. Like, look at Bosco just shred through the little guys.
Coming your way. Stay mobile. Try not to die.
I'm outside the range, right? Let me just add stream marker. Because, okay, sometimes it's hard to tell, like, if you're on the inside or the outside of the range. So I'm just gonna
Bloody disgusting stuff this is.
trudge my way through the goo.
Go! Get to work!
Look at more meteors. Oh yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for Morkite too. So I think it sucks when you get to the end of the mining mission and you're like a few Morkite short, so you have to backtrack through the entire cave looking for a Morkite that you missed. And that's what inspired me to get the resource highlighting mod. So yes, you just saw the aimbot gun in use. The overclock I also have for it is this. I like it because it means if you're locked on, it will hit even if they're behind the wall. And it also ignores armor, so I can just shoot that oppressor wherever and do full damage. It's really nice.
Go! Get to work!
Also, it's really useful for like shooting fast small things.
Help me mine this!
I'm not picking up that gold.
Red sugar!
I am picking up this gold.
Whoopsie doopsie!
And then we make Bosco mine. Well, we just do whatever. We make Bosco mine. And we also mine. We make Bosco mine.
Mine it!
I like to get every single speck of mineral. I haven't been here before, right? Because I see a bunch of like explosion holes and pre-mined minerals. Oh, that must have been from the meteors. I think I've gone in a circle.
Breaks over, miners. Swarm headed directly for you.
So I guess I'm gonna...
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry on.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
It's also really useful for spotting enemies that you might not otherwise see. Because if it sees something, it will just lock on. Is that a third menace?
Come and get me, you disgusting bastard!
I hear another menace. That's like the third menace.
Scanner showed the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, snap.
Reloading!
See, I've just been that way.
Stop 'em dead!
I refuse to be karmaed.
Redder dead!
I will not be karmaed. I also have a mod that highlights my ammo when like I'm below 50%. So like, yeah, I have enough nitrogen for a resupply. But I can also switch to my laser.
Indistinguishable from magic! You modern wonder, you!
I think this laser is also pretty interesting. Since the way it works is like it has a charge. And like when you're not firing, it recharges automatically. And you can only fire it when it's at a full charge.
The minerals here!
Ah yes, fun fact. These poison clouds are flammable. But I gotta hit something to trigger the fire. But this is probably where I'd use a platform. Actually, I can save. I don't need to use platforms. I can be a cheapskate.
Bosco, find it! Molly!
So it looks like there's something down there. But is there like a chunk of loose dirt somewhere that I'm missing? The laser really feels like a weapon of mass destruction, especially because it leaves like it leaves marks on the floor.
Sorry, your own fault for being full of goodies.
I once saw an alignment chart for how people treat loot bugs, and apparently shooting loot bugs and then petting them as they die is chaotic evil. And that's where I stand. I shoot the loot bugs and then I pet them as they die. Okay, I'm gonna have to platform that one.
Platform place.
Oh, and that one. And there's Nitro there.
Get to work.
And... oh. Okay, I think I found the dirt. So I'm gonna put a waypoint there. And bookmark that. And then... there was, I saw a fossil somewhere. I should also... I saw some red sugar somewhere. Where's the red sugar? Right there. And then... I'll want to... I want to ride my bicycle. Actually, I gotta grab that red sugar so I don't die.
Much better.
Platform up.
Okay.
Help me with the minerals here. I actually think we're gonna make it. We fight for rock and stone.
I wish you could pet Bosco, but you sadly can't. It doesn't feel right.
Picks up a horde of agitated glyphid swarmers. Guess you woke them up. Get ready.
I forgot to recall my sentry, so I now have to travel all the way.
I'm doing my part.
Where's my gun? Oh.
Here they come. Eradication protocol.
Ready to shoot.
And then... dehydrate, because I have full faith in Bosco and my turret.
Here, have some extinction.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Shall we?
Reloading. Don't let him flank you.
Yep. Bosco just deletes swarmers.
Help me mine this. I got the deposit.
All good things come to those who wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer. Glyphid spawns here. There must be a brute nexus nearby.
Boy, monsters!
I want to run through here and then see if I can set it on fire.
Took out a loot bug.
Yep. That was satisfying. Twice. 3 times? No? No? Okay.
Help me mine this.
Oh yeah. But yes, the more you know.
Power of a star in my hand.
All poison clouds are flammable, but you gotta actually start a fire first, and then it'll catch.
Look there! Help me with the minerals here.
I'll just platform it.
Access provided. Mine it.
There's a tunnel there. I probably should just resupply because I have so much nitro. And I have Bosco.
Go fetch. Go! Get to work! Come here! Indistinguishable from magic!
Let's see. Gotta grab some rich sugar. I need one more fossil. Somewhere. I'll probably find it.
Bosco! Mine it!
I didn't know these things pulsated.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive. Menace eliminated.
There's the rest of the Morkite probably.
Fetch. I need a damn
And there's the last fossil.
Where is it?
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
I am slightly short on Morkite. So I hope there's more. Because I don't want to backtrack. Okay, good, there's more. Morkite.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Get ready, team. Horde of Glitter Swarmers heading your way. Get your stomping boots on.
Okay, more swarmers. That means I can just
Totem met. That's some first-class
sit back and let my things handle it.
Rock and roll!
Eyes up. The Swarmers are on you.
Squash 'em! Reloading.
Yeah. it's satisfying to like aimbot the swarmers. I can probably just go. Make Bosco stop fighting and mind that, because priorities.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done. Smooth as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
Like what you see, eh? Preserve your bullets!
I rarely ever call every supply, because I just like complete the mission like really efficiently. Because Bosco does like 80% of the fighting.
Drop pod arrived. Mules returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus
I fell.
5 minutes.
I gotta walk now.
Move it!
Drop pod's kinda far away. I was hoping it'd be a bit closer. And I wish it didn't fall off, so I could just get a free ride, literally.
Pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I'm just gonna run. I haven't heard the new Glyphid Septic Spreaders, like Scream mods, so that's kind of new to me. I call them goopers.
Ah! Bloody goop is melting my armor!
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence.
Yeah, the bloody goopers melting my armor.
For your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Why am I being followed by one all the time?
3 minutes.
Okay, that was a bit of a walk. And then,
This'll lure them away. Time for a light show!
me and the boys be like,
Retrieving escape pod.
Stone!
Assignment mission completed.
I wonder if I have any other victory animations for Engineer. No, I'll keep the juggle. Got that.
I like script. Gribbly scrib.
Sorry, 3 more missions as engineer or gunner. I won't worry about that. Next up is on-site refining.
Mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop pod.
No, I guess I am gonna continue being engineer. I was gonna switch to driller, but engineer is pretty good for on-site refining too.
By the bear!
The other day, I was doing on-site refining on Hazard 3 Starship Troopers, and it was really, really difficult. Probably because it was also a lithophage outbreak, because there were so many things, so many little guys. I had like 40 enemies chasing me at one time, and they just kept on spawning.
We rock!
Since this isn't a lithophage outbreak, hopefully this is going to be a little bit more manageable.
We've set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing up, get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks.
Where's the mule? All right. We didn't bring it with us this time.
Where's the menace?
Clifford Praetorian eliminated.
Is that just exposed?
Pick it up, drone.
Yeah, it's just freely exposed. And now I gotta pick it up.
Drone, get to work.
Oh hey Lewin, look at this. It's Harold. Where's
Follow me.
let's put those aside.
Attack here. I need you here.
There was the one up there too.
Light for me, please.
I should probably take care of that and not let it roam around.
Lithophage corruptor located. Give me a cleansing pot ASAP.
Roger. Cleansing part launched and will arrive shortly. Your cleansing equipment has arrived. Work fast and stop the corruptor.
Deploying lithophone.
I shouldn't spray the thing until I'm ready. Because then it like enrages and starts actually fighting. I usually like to just leave it and just let it chill, but I should probably take care of it. Alright, time to pop off.
I feel like I'm getting stiff. Applying lithophone on the rockbox foil.
Anyway, Louis, if you're still there, this is what I mean by Harold. That's his name.
Rockbox Corruptor is open! Focus fire on the weak point!
I have to get all sides open first.
Foaming up the area!
One more side. One more side. One more side.
Taking the litho foamer!
Where'd you go?
Ah, gross! It's spraying blood and pus all over!
I probably should have put a turret somewhere. Yeah, the Bulu cap. Might as well grab some Bulu caps as I run for my life. It's multitasking.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Armor layer
It's open.
gone. The Corruptor's vulnerable!
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
Spreader's in its last dump! Clipping one down!
This is certainly a more eventful mission than last time. The last mission. There's another warden.
Who's gonna protect you now, Roy? Come and get some! Spreader!
Team, the wave is thinning out.
Send a pump jack, please!
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
At least it looks like most of the wells are pretty close together and look pretty straightforward to get to.
Pump jack inbound.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping. Help me with the minerals here. Let's get the minerals.
I need nitrous, so I can actually get a resupply, because I might actually need one.
Phase meteor fragments are coming your way. Stay mobile. Try not to die.
Bosco,
probably get another play card from one of these. Probably. This one. No.
It burns. It burns.
I don't think there are any. Oh, there's one there. Yep.
Loot bug eliminated. Shoot it. Help me mine this. Don't got room for more. Loot bug down. That's it. That's You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Let's see, is that all the play cards? Oh, there's one over there. And these nuts.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus.
I should probably retrieve those actually when I start pumping. So then I'll just be waiting. The last well is over there, it looks like. I like to get all the wells marked before I start piping.
Go fetch.
Yep, I'm pretty glad I'm an engineer for this, because that's a pretty bad well to get.
What's this?
And I don't like to cross wells, so I like to plan everything out so the pipelines don't cross. Wait, I didn't actually get that well. Oh well. I'll get it when I go there.
Pipe construction here.
I like to build my pipelines in a way that you can grind on them without like hitting anything and it's stopping the grind. But some people like to build really cursed pipelines.
Pipe goes here.
Where am I going again? Oh, I probably could have brought it up there.
Pipes up.
Don't you gizzards, team. Swarm incoming.
It didn't work. I hit something. I'm gonna put a resupply right there.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way. Combat positions. The swarm's here.
I'm not scared of you. Menace eliminated.
probably start building a pipeline. Since Bosco has the swarm under control.
Wave is almost over.
Actually, is there any red sugar around? I should probably heal up some.
Pipe segment up. How do I get off? Help me build it, please.
And then the last one is in that hole.
Right here.
That? Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was like inside the resupply.
Pump jack connected to refinery.
Looks like it's over here.
Pipeline place.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I went the wrong way. This is why I like to call down the pump jacks first, so it highlights them when I press control. Every time I get a remotely complicated on-site refining mission, it reminds me of one of the first ones I got where it was brutal and I was gonna. I think, from what I remember, it was the magma core. It's like
Disgusting mush all over the place.
so every explosion caused like lava to be on the ground. And I'd like go up 2 mountains, and I wasn't a driller, so I just had to manually pickaxe my way through the mountain. And it took me like, I think like it was an hour and a half to do the mission, because it was like so much just digging.
Pipelines in place. Let's get the Morkite flowing.
I probably should have
Is inbound.
put the pipe down first, because now I'm kind of stuck.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the extraction going.
It just eats my platform. Yep, Bosco even builds pipelines for you. I have a mod that makes you build them faster. Because, hey, I play solo. I don't have the benefit of having multiple people like do the same task to do it faster.
Second pump jack connected. You're almost there.
Oh, there it is.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the
Making
refinery
resupply.
and start up the pump sequence. The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Incoming swarm. Show them your dwarves.
Oh, I forgot my turret. One reason I don't like engineers is because I always forget to put down a turret.
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain it.
So I should probably just put it down anywhere.
Sentry on. Repair it, Bosco. Time to grind.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system. The extraction of liquid morkite is running again. Keep up the good work. We'll be done in no time. We got company, and it's a nice one.
Every time he says we have company, it's a nice one. I wonder, like, what is the nice company? Because I don't see anything. Like, nothing's gonna show up, especially not anything nice.
All play cards collected. R&D will have their hands full tonight.
I gotta get my Jadis.
Pump sequence at 75%. You're doing good. Pipeline jammed. See to it.
Bosco, fix this for me. Let me fix this.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Bosco, activate repair mode.
All pipelines
And we're looking good.
operational again.
Oh, my sentry's almost empty.
Lock and load, team. Swarm incoming.
Eat land.
Liquid morkite quota met. Hit the return button on the refinery to send the goods to orbit. We'll send in the drop pod to get you out.
Yeah, I think that's everything in this cave.
Fly, baby, fly.
That wasn't as chaotic as I was afraid it might be.
Boy, hate nature.
returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Loot bug looted!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
I made a platform.
Yep.
One platform ready to use. This!
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
So I think I just need one more mission, and then I can get my promotion. And I wanted to do the deep dive for this week, especially because I think it resets tomorrow. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough time in the stream for that, because it's gonna take like an hour, and have like less than an hour left. Actually, what I could do is I could do the deep dive right now instead of doing the last promotion mission.
You're almost through the promotion qualification. One drop to go before your final evaluation.
Also, I'm flattered you're still here, Loon. I'm flattered and I'm glad. I wasn't sure if I got boring or something. So actually, I'm gonna go do the deep dive right now, because I might be able to knock it out before the stream time ends. And I'm gonna go as Gunner, even though I'm not gonna get any experience. Yeah. I've still gotta finish up your Tyria Pride highlights and the Dark Souls one. I think, by my standards, I think the last Dark Souls one is a little bit overdue because it's been a little while. So anyway, we're gonna go do this deep dive. Wait, no, we're gonna do this deep dive.
Deep dive selected. Let's get this done, team. We've got quotas to meet.
So what does Skull Crusher Ale do again? Increased pickaxe damage. Yeah, I'll take that.
Skull Crusher Ale, please. We're going hunting.
Especially because I use my pickaxe a lot. Like, I think I kill more enemies with my pickaxe than I do with my gun. Cause it's economical.
Nothing will stop us now. Yeah! Much better. They ought to pay you more. You know just how to treat a dwarf, Lloyd.
Okay. So I think I got my gear. I'm gonna go do this deep dive.
Yeah! Rock and stones! Cast. Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
Actually, seeing the fuzzy dice, it reminded me of something. While I was looking for questions to ask you for your anniversary, I saw this thread of like the different kinds of dice. I got to see what a D1 looked like, and you know, forget having like a tungsten D20. I want a D1.
Check your gear and let's go!
So apparently a D1 comes in the form of a Mobius strip. And I feel like that's more prestigious than having a tungsten D20. I gotta show it to you sometime. Is that a... see. So I got like 6 alien eggs. I'm just gonna wait for Bosco to take care of those things. Because, yeah. And the black box is just right there. So this seems pretty simple so far. Is that all of them? Okay, I wonder if I can snipe this thing from here and like take it out. 7 rocket sheet. Oh no, it's making me shake. I gotta get closer.
Minus, welcome to the deep dive.
I fell.
The horrors of Hogsmeade await you. Work hard, stay focused, and keep an eye on your objectives.
I could just wait it out and let Bosco take care of this whole thing, but I wanted to go faster. So I'm just gonna stand perfectly still and let my missiles shred that thing. And hopefully actually kill it. There's a spitball infector, there's a menace, there's an enemy Betsy. Okay, that's one side done. There's gotta be a mod to alter the sounds of Betsy. I want Caramel dancing Betsy. And just...
Go Crusher! Inspiration thing.
Okay, I need some red sugar now. Looks like there's some right there. So that's convenient. Lune, I gotta do a deep dive with you sometime. Because I know you love this game too, and I want you to get some like overclocks and cosmetics. Actually, when I was watching your stream and going through the VODs, I saw that you didn't do Breach the Core yet. Like, someday we gotta sit down and do that for you, so you can do the weekly core hunt and get some overclocks, matrix cores. This may be a mistake, but I'm gonna try and multitask this.
So try not to leave the triangulation zone marked. Lock and load, miners. We've got an incline swarm.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Oh,
50% team.
because I think taking eggs spawns enemies and sometimes causes a swarm. So I could be completely overwhelmed while I do this defense thing. Especially because Bosco is not defending me, because I sent him to get the egg. Actually, I think it's a bigger threat that Bosco doesn't defend me when I send him to get an egg, and not the swarm. The ridiculous swarm size. There's a warden. I got a shield. Sometimes I forget that I have a shield, because I never use it. And it's a lot more useful in multiplayer lobbies.
Data successfully retrieved.
Okay, I can move again.
What a jaw-dropping experience! Shield charged and ready.
Then how old were you when you realized that Molly stands for minecart on legs?
Go! Get to
Yeah.
work!
Because when the dwarf says Indian minecart on legs, that's Mall. So that's probably where the name Molly came from. And I thought that was really cool. Just
Got the
madness.
Glyphid Praetorian. Bosco, wine it!
All right, you lugs. I'm spotting a swarm coming towards you. Get ready.
Use that red sugar.
Sleep at this point.
Hopefully it falls down to a place where I can actually reach it. Like that.
Combat positions. The swarm's here.
And I don't see the rest of the eggs.
I needed that. Molly's on the way. Go fetch. Come here.
Scanner showed the waves spinning out. Take out the rest of them. Snap.
Oppressor down. Got the menace.
So I am next to done, but I need nitra. Because I have no nitra. Should probably get gold too.
Wine it.
Because why not? The last egg looks like it's somewhere over there. But I can't like long range ping it.
You're cute, but you're dead.
I should get Skull Crusher in more often because I just one shot a loot bug with my pickaxe. I want that kind of power normally.
Go fetch. Molly, over here. I'm full. Where's Molly?
There's some more nitro and gold over here.
What is that?
There's so much nitro I just didn't mine.
call for the mule. We'll have to make a deposit. Help me mind this. I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Okay, and now I have plenty of nitro. I believe there was like 200 nitro, just more than 200 nitro just sitting around the walls near me. I think it's still more than 300.
Open.
Not including loot bugs.
Sometimes I wonder if mining is creative, and I punch myself. Be gone!
Or didn't I?
Warden down! Now kill the rest of them! Help me with the minerals here.
Let's see. So the last egg, I think, should be just up this cliff.
Go! Get to work!
But am I going to use a zipline, or am I going to be cheap about it? I'm going to be cheap about it.
Mine.
Well, there's one lecture like that.
Help me mine this.
So I'm going to let Bosco mine that. And then I'm going to grab this egg, which I think is going to spawn a swarm. Because the way it works is like, there's a set amount of swarms per eggs. Like, on missions with 4 eggs, one of those will trigger a swarm. On missions with 6 eggs, 2 of those eggs will trigger a swarm. And with 8 eggs, 3 of those eggs will trigger a swarm. So if you get like a 4 egg mission and like the first egg triggers a swarm, that means the other 3 are safe.
Go! Get to work!
The more you know. Swarm?
Objective completed.
No swarm.
Quota has been met.
Maybe I already got the swarm, because I was rushing them so much earlier.
All your objectives are completed. Drop pod beacon awaits activation.
But the egg theory is definitely true for egg missions.
Gonna protect you now, we crawling. Come and get some. I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
I think we're ready to go to phase 2.
Ah, gobble snarks. Think I dropped it.
Damn chariot is on the way. Clock is ticking. Move it, team.
And at the start of the next dive, I'm probably going to resupply. Or it could be cheap, but I should probably resupply. Because I'm yellow in both ammo types, both guns.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
But I would feel better if I used some ziplines so I can get even more value. I might just use some ziplines because it seems like a difficult climb up.
Access provided.
Oh, there's nitro.
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Yeah, I'll just zipline it. Because I'm gonna resupply anyway.
Well done.
I wonder who's online for me to raid tonight. Probably Cozy Little Bean, because I think they're usually streaming. They stream most nights, especially like after. Oh no. Especially like after I stream, so they're a good raid target for me. Also, this deep dive stage 2 has Haunted Cave, and I think that is the worst modifier you can get. So in case you don't know what Haunted Cave does, it makes a ghost bulk detonator constantly follow you, and you can't kill it. It just constantly follows you, and it will one-shot you if like you get too close to it. Generally, what you're supposed to do is like have a multiplayer lobby, and then one person just kites it around while everyone else does the thing. But in solo, there is nobody else to kite it around, so I'm just gonna have to deal with like this monster following me. It's not scary, but like it's scary for my health and well-being, you know. So whatever I have to do in this mission, I better get in and out fast, because I don't want to stick around here. And on the map, it shows up as like this black dot on the map, like this black dot on the map, and a resupply, and we gotta go fast. Yep, there it is. I'll have no time to resupply. Yep, I can hear it. Yep, it's just that black dot on the map. What sucks even more is that this is a point extraction mission, meaning that I kind of have to stick around like the middle, and staying still is not what you want to do like in Haunted Cave. You want to constantly be moving around. I think the fly landed on my forehead. I'm gonna want quick access back up here if I go down. Is there a quark down here? Whatever I do, I better make it fast. I don't think there's anything down here. I think point extraction could be the worst mission type to get Haunted Cave on. Because like some people say like on-site refining, but at least with on-site refining, like you get in, you do the stuff, and you get out. But with point extraction, you have to explore a really complex cave and find like 90% of all the quarks. And I need more kite. So I'm just gonna take a wide circle around that thing. This one. I'm gonna try and be greedy and get 2 this time. Oh, and there's Morkite too. So I'm gonna
Come here.
mine that.
Find it. Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die!
Yeah, there's another Morkite vein up there. I'm gonna bookmark that so I don't lose it.
Grab it!
And let's see.
I need you here.
Find this quick.
Bosco, find it!
This is not a good situation to be in. Okay, mine that. And then so there's an Quark by the door. Where's the Morkite? Well, there's another one there.
Get to work! Go, Crusher!
I'll come back for that stuff. So I think I left 3 Quarks in that cave. This looks like some stuff. Yeah.
Stay by my side, Bosco! I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Help me mine this.
And there's no Quark there. And there. And there. So I think all that's left is Morkite.
Help me with the minerals here. I'm totally loaded. Follow me, go fetch. Don't waste your ammunition.
I can hear it.
Oh man!
Come on. enough time.
So long, suckers! Follow me, Oscar. Oi! Carry support here! Light for me, please. Down it goes!
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Access provided. Feel my wrath. Go! Get to work! I'm gonna call you Steve. Pick it up, drone! Steve is dead! Long live Steve! All the way! Long one completed. Excellent job. That is the best way to fire!
I need one more Morkite. I know I left some somewhere. I think it was this way. Or this one right there. I'm just gonna blow it up. Yep, that'll do. Nope.
Objective completed. Morkite quota met.
No reason to stick around.
Completed. Get the launch controls to return the minehead. We will send in the drop pod. Minehead returning. Escape can inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
I hope the escape pod comes in like a good spot.
Obey me.
Stage completed. Proceed to the extraction zone.
I wonder why they make you wait on point extraction. Because, like, it seems like a similar scenario to on-site refining. But in on-site refining, the drop pod comes immediately. But on point extraction, you have to wait for it.
Drop pod has landed and is ready for takeoff. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes. Close all hatches, we're going deeper. Well done, team.
I got Bullets of Mercy. It could be a Mercy main. Okay, lethal enemies. That doesn't seem so bad. It's a lot better than Haunted Cave. I can probably do this in the 8 remaining minutes I have left.
That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
After this, I might actually just do another
Third stage of the deep dive commencing.
industrial sabotage, because I just want to vibe with the Karamo Danson.
Be a walk in the park. So, team, bring your A game.
Okay, need more carrot and eggs. There's the egg right there, and these eggs are not good eggs.
Follow me. I feel like a mule.
Just like
Take that.
yeah, I don't think I can just massacre all the eggs and get massacred.
Go fetch.
Huh?
Nanosite breeder eliminated. Bosco! Come here! Help me with the minerals here. Where is that damn kid? Shoot that breeder! Go! Get to work! Never felt better.
I don't like these eggs, like these Glyphid eggs.
Why not?
Oh,
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some
there's a
better.
lot of Morkite here.
I needed that. Help me mine this. My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up with tradition. Mine it. Just take your sweet time, old lady. One final day. Clifford Wharton down.
It looks like there's an egg down there still. And Morkite.
Ollie.
All necessary Morkite collected. Objective completed.
Yeah, this one's going to go pretty fast.
Help me with the minerals here. Follow me, Bosco. This is the friggin' hell.
They can probably just grab that last egg and just run. Yep, it's right here.
Bosco, find it.
Attention, got a swarm on the way. Repeat, swarm. All eggs collected. Objective completed. We're doing well. Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Time to move on, team. The swarm is upon you. That's how you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
I'm afraid of flying. Be gone!
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Aim for the first round.
It's just right there. And I think that was timed pretty perfectly. The top part was like 10 seconds away.
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Retrieving escape pod.
Okay. So I want to look at that overclock I just got, see what it does. And then I'll probably look for somebody to raid. What does Bullets of Mercy do? Other than heal you. Okay. Does more damage to darks that are burning, stunned, electrocuted, bird, frozen, poison, etc. I'm not gonna get much use out of that. How long did this take me? 40 minutes, that's not bad.
Rounds of Clifford Slammers, red sugar on top, please.
Let's see who's on. Yep, Coach Little Bean's on. Playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yes. Oi! Rounds of Clifford Slammers, please.
So let's see, signs for next week. So on Saturday, I'm probably gonna be playing more Hollow Knight and finishing off the Hollow Knight voice acted mod. Let me check the date on that. Okay. So Saturday's gonna be the 1st of July, meaning the new Hollow Knight Pale Court mod should be out that day. So that would be a perfect day to finish up the voice acted mod. I was planning to get Godhome ending on that one, but I might not get Godhome ending since there's not really a whole lot of dialogue there. But maybe I will. Maybe. And then the next week after that, I'm probably gonna, on the 8th, I'm gonna stream the Pale Court mod. But next week on the 5th, you know, I'm probably gonna try out Honkai Star Rail because Lewin said it'll be a great game to stream, so I guess I'm convinced I'm gonna play Honkai Star Rail and get absolutely absorbed into it. Before I raid out, I'm gonna get wasted.
Oi! Rounds of Clifford Slammers, please. Cheers, Mike! Rounds of Clifford Slammers, red sugar on top, please. Yeah! Come here!
One time I did like a whole mission, like when I was playing Deep Rock Galactic collab with Sov, and I did a mission while like this drunk. Because what I did was I drank a blackout stout as the drop pod was going down, because I thought it would just kill me and revive me, but I did the whole mission with like 100% intoxication, and it was so hard. Okay, we're gonna raid Cozy Little Bean after I open their channel, because I want to stick around for at least a few minutes. And most importantly, I want to hear them thank me for the raid. Is that greedy or egotistical, raiding people and then wanting to be thanked for the raid? It just makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm loved and appreciated. So I'm gonna start raiding Cozy Little Bean, who is playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, and tomorrow, Lou, and I believe you're having your anniversary tomorrow. So that's gonna be a fun time. And you have a surprise that not even I know about. So I'm looking forward to tuning in, seeing what you have in store. We're raiding.